What publishers need to do is modify the content in a way to make it more engaging, more interactive, and make it fit in today's day and age. So my name is Joop Heijenrath. I work at ReadSpeaker and I'm responsible for global growth in the company. And I have a specific focus on the education industry, which again is publishing and institutions that I work with. ReadSpeaker is actually a company that adds voice to content. So what we do is we speech enable content for people to easy access the material. We have an API that we add to online or offline content, and in that way the content of the publisher is connected to our speech engines in the cloud. And what we do is, if an end user clicks on a listen button, we speech enable the content and provide an audio version of that article. So I see that the publishing industry has a few big challenges, and one of the challenges really is the digitization of content. In the traditional days, there was the book or the paper that the professor would give the student, and that's it. And you read it from top left to bottom right, and there is no different way to interact with the content. With today's proliferation of devices into the classroom, there are so many technology pieces. There's the whiteboard, there's the tablet, the phone, the laptop, and different interactivity devices that interact with an end user, with a student every day, that looking at a book seems like something from an old age. And what publishers need to do is modify the content in a way to make it more engaging, more interactive, and make it fit in today's day and age. Gamification, for example, is a big word that is being used a lot because kids are using games all the time. If the games are standing very far from the way that children have to learn today, they won't learn. So what we need to do is we need to bring game elements into learning, and we need to bring learning elements into games. I think that's where the challenges for today's publishers are. And with technology like video, animations, interactivity, interactive learning objects, but also adding speech, you can actually make that content more interactive and more engaging in simulations, in serious games, etc. What I like about this Schilling conference really is that it actually is a very open-minded conference where people are invited to bring insights from different elements, from different aspects. There are people out there, entrepreneurs, technology people, nerds as one of the women described themselves, that are really trying to look at the industry and to look at the way people interact with the content in a very different way. And that is eye-opening, and I do find that an audience like the audience here is quite intimate. It's not a massive conference where thousands of people are available, but the interaction here is such that it's meaningful and people can really get the points across and the learning starts happening.